in building block A, we go into family and family systems. You can do systemic positionings with a family, but you can also work on properties. Sometimes you need to move into properties through building block D, but that's not what we're doing today. So we start with a property, yes, and we go through building block A. So you can see that. Just testing. Nope. Then we take this one, but we do not take green. Okay. So why is it not working? Seriously? Wait, maybe it's just a magnet. Yeah, he's not seeing the magnet. Why is he not seeing the magnet? Again, delay. I got it. We're delayed. Now bring me back my pen. It's not taking the pen. Why are you not taking the pen?
What does it want you to see first?
No, it's not seeing. It's something else. I need to do something first. And the pen is online. I need to do something. So what do I need to do? I need to prep other, because I already have the colors we used last week on hand, but I need to prep other colors before. I need to have a green. Okay. What else do I need to have? I need to have an orange, sacral chakra, and heart chakra are in place. Okay. Pen is online. And now I can work with that. Yes, perfect. What is the thickness? Also perfect. Good. Where do I need to start? I start on Kelly's property, the house you had, which you don't have anymore. So what is there? Oh, we need to go back in your family line. So we start here in building block A, family systems, and we start with your mother. So, and I need to go back in line. I always do that. The short version when I write it down is like, do we need to go to the mother of the mother? No, to the father of the mother. So father of the mother, do we stay in that generation? No, we know we need to go back even further to the father of the father. No, the mother of the father. So mother of the father. Do we stay in that generation? No, even further to the mother of the mother. No, the father of the mother. Do we stay in that generation? No, even further. Okay. Father of the father, mother of the father. Okay. Do we stay in that? Yes. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generations back. Okay. Most of the time when we have generational stuff, we can go to all the generations, even 16, but the most prominent most of the time for our work are 7 generations. But just that you know that and keep that in mind. And always ask, where do I need to start? So, and now I need to clear something out, yes, from which I always start counting back from 3 generations back to the mother, no, to the father of the mother. I need to release something, repair something. I need to cut something. I'm always showing it up like this. I need to cut something. I immediately get headaches again. So what is it? Do I get information? I always ask if I get additional information, and I don't get additional information to what I needed to cut. But that's also good because we do not need to know all the details all the time, but we need to do the work. So we do that. Do we stay with that person? No. Do we stay with that person? No. Do we work on a mother? No. We go further back. We go back at the end of the line. And now I need to work with that person and I need to release something. I need to cut something. I need to repair something with 2 generations before. Okay. I need to repair. Do I get information on what I'm repairing? No. Is it still on a topic of inheritance? No, it's something completely different, but it attaches later on the topics of inheritance. Okay, and the headache that I'm getting in front of my head is even getting stronger. So what am I doing next? Can I work on someone else in the family line? Yes, this person. And I need to go back. So something needs to be cut to that person's mother. Okay, we're cutting that. And now I'm getting information. The definition or details that we get here is the topic of wealth. Ooh, wow. That was like, it's something really with the headache. Like, what is it? Is it about not seeing? Is it about not feeling? Is it a sense? No, it's something else. What is it? Is it something that also affects Kelly? This is something that affects you. When I say I get headaches, this is a relation already to you and your energy field and how you feel in Singapore when you're in Singapore. That is the connection. Okay. Can we do anything else here? No. Do I need to do anything more in that family line? No. So I need to go into another link and I immediately get drawn to Singapore. So no, not over location, not over building block D, just Singapore. And what is it? Okay, so I was running a session like 2 or 3 weeks prior on Kelly and the energy field, and she got like an hexagon shape, being like a tunnel around her, so she can be like separated from the energies in Singapore. And I was in the spa at that time, and it was super interesting because I was in an Aufguss that was called Poseidon from the smell. And then I
Hmm.
saw Poseidon coming up out of the water in Marina Bay Sands and cleaning out the energy. And I was like, oh, so, and it's something of a connection to the three waters. Okay. And we had, oh yeah, I'm remembering that. We had the topic that when Singapore is getting new land, they're bringing sand from other countries in, and the land was not having a good connection to that because that was not belonging to
Oh,
Singapore, the sand and the material. So
I didn't know that.
you didn't know that?
No,
Now
it's
you know.
interesting.
Yeah,
Thank
Yeah, I
it's
you.
know
like,
that, but as in like she know she's the one that got the information.
Singapore stole a lot of land from other countries like Cambodia and Myanmar.
oh,
It's not pretty.
it's not pretty. Okay, so there's also stolen. Yes, thanks for that additional information. The
Mhm.
stolen land is a new link. Ah, because if we don't get what we are actually supposed to inherit, someone is stealing from us. That's the connection.
Hmm.
So it's not about who is stealing from us, it's about the information where our women basically get ripped off and do not get what they're supposed to inherit. And the landmass, oh, it's not as a female structure, but the landmass is carrying that information. Okay. Do we need anything else on that? No. But it looks like there are ties also to Singapore that, and these ties need to be removed. And how do we do that? It's more like a chain, but it's not metal. It's made out of something else. And it's like chains going everywhere in all directions. And I can release the change, unplug the change. No. Chains. What am I doing with it? Oh, they get melted. Interesting. Okay. So this is the first thing, and this is for Kelly, and I can close that formula with the brackets, and then I need to move to Nadi. What are we doing with Nadi? Are we starting in Mostar? No, right now we're not, because, oh yeah, we're already worked on Mostar. Now we're going to Buna.
Yeah.
So what are we doing there? So the water that is it still flooded? Like, I know your property isn't flooded, but the area is flooded. Is it still flooded?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still flooded as far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, because
And it's the first time in history that it's been
that is
that
like the
high.
cleansing procedure, because there's also something, there's an energy on the property. Oh, and that energy is really pissed because the house that was previously there was not supposed to be ripped apart.
Of course not.
Ooh, ooh, it's really pissed. It's
Mm.
ooh. Okay. So what do we do? So it's like
Because
I
you and I
can't,
were there. I tried to talk to the house
yeah.
or the land. I tried to talk to the land.
And the energy that is there right now, I can't even grab the energy because it's so furious. It's just running up and down on the property. And I'm like, okay, someone is pissed. And what is it? It's like it's throwing out something. It's throwing out something from the property into the water. It's super busy. It doesn't want to be disturbed, but it's really furious right now.
Wait, is it the property of the previous house? Is it the energy of the previous house, or is it the energy of the now, just soon to be new owner?
No, it's the energy of the actual entity that is on the property.
Oh,
An entity is not a negative thing. Like energies are everywhere, and sometimes energies are like stewards to
hmm.
properties when you start to inherit them, and you need to like we always talk about ownership in humankind, but we never own a piece of land. But
Hmm.
energies are very often located there and also in favor for us because they're waiting for us to arrive as basically stewards of the land.
So why do I think it's got something to do with the whole gatekeeper of that?
Oh,
Um,
good one. Yes, I forgot
yeah,
about that. Yeah,
yeah,
he's the like the new gatekeeper. Your father was the gatekeeper previously.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is it? We don't need to know what is the gatekeeping part about, but you're absolutely right. It's spot on. Like now it turns around to me when I introduce the topic of the gatekeeping, and it's like, yes, I'm pissed because nobody is gatekeeper right now. So even if he said he's becoming the new gatekeeper, he's not doing the job. And the
yeah.
energy on the property is really pissed.
Hmm.
Okay. So what can we do? Can we install a new gate? Yes, we can install a new gatekeeper. So do I get a name for that? No. Do I not get a specific person? No. I just get a dot. Like when I stand in front of the property, I need to go to the right, two houses, three, four houses further to the right. There is someone who is perfect to be gatekeeper. So the
Okay.
energy moves from the property. No, the energy will stay on the property, but will connect to the new gatekeeper. Okay. So now we need to ask, is that person willing to do that? Yes. Can that person be introduced to that job? No. How is it done? It's done slowly. Like other energies will come in and basically train or teach the person to know what to do. It will be very subtle and it's gonna work. And what is happening to the property that you own still? Is there anything? Oh, that's interesting. I get the information this property will be demolished. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't know. But do you remember when I said when we went in Sarajevo, and it's like, is that a region that is like, is there often earthquakes? And somehow it's like, I'm just seeing that house crumbling down.
Really?
Mm, okay.
Hmm.
Not your problem, which is good. But it's like, okay, so what is it still? What is it keeping? Can the energy help us to get you out of that contract situation? Yes. Oh, the energy is full on your side. It's like whatever that you did to my land. That energy really said to my land is not gonna be unpunished. Like, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's like that energy is really pissed. Okay, so how can the energy help Nadi to get out of the contract? It's like it just answered, I'm gonna find ways. Okay.
Nice.
That's
But the best thing is for me to get out of the contract.
exactly. Like you need
Yeah.
to get Get off that land, get out of the contract, and get away from that energy field. Not from the energy that is on the property, from the humans who did that to the
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
Yeah. So what else? Okay, now we can close that as a tiny bracket thingy, and we need to continue with Nadi. And now I need to go to Mostar.
Hmm.
Even though we already worked on Mostar, what is the important part? Oh yeah, that's the thing. What I thought, like we need to look at that. Is there energy from Mostar moved with you to Sydney? And it's like it's not 100% yes. It's like a vague yes. It's like it's not the same energy, but it's something that is connected to the energy in Mostar. So
Because I worked on releasing some of it. There was something that came with me from Mostar, and I had to use a 360 dial to move some of it out.
you did that when you came back recently.
Previous trip.
Previous trip. Okay.
Hmm.
So we talk about no, we already talked like I'm moving really back when you moved first time during the war, when you moved first time
Oh,
to
wow.
Australia already.
Okay.
So that was 1996, wasn't it?
No, that was 19. No, wait. So born in Australia, and then at 2 years old went to
To
Mostar,
Mostar. Mm-hmm.
and then came back a couple of times during that period, but then permanently moved back to Australia in 89 or 90.
89.
90.
Oh, 90. But it's something. So I need to put
And
down,
then when the war finished, we
yeah,
went back, which was 1998.
1990, and something was 1992. Like even if you moved prior, like the real relocation of the energy was 1992
That's when the war, I think, really seriously started in that
started.
region.
And it's like what we need to understand as humans, because we are also throughout our energy field, we are also portals. We can bring energies. Like when I travel, I most of the time bring energy somewhere else to the
Yeah.
world, if I know it or not know it. And something like it seeded itself. I need to put seeding down. It
Because my
seeded,
father came out
yeah,
in 92. I think he came back. He came to Australia.
but it didn't came through him. It still came through you. So there's an, is it an energetical connection? No, it's a DNA connection. DNA. Okay, so do we need to look at your DNA right now? No. What do we need to do? And I'm getting that headache again, especially the point where I'm removed that energy previously. What do I need to do?
Hmm. And right next to me, near my phone, I don't know if you can see that.
I can't see it. It's like an envelope or
No.
something?
Yeah, it's an envelope, which is basically the settlement, the piece of paper that tells me that I am the owner of um the Mosta house. No, Buna. This is Buna.
This is Buna. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take a copy of these pieces of paper and you need to burn the copy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For Buna, for Mostar. Mostar first and then Buna. So both still need to have the originals. That's not a question, but take a copy of them and burn them as a surrogate. Because fire is the only element that can't be contaminated with energy. It's always cleansing.
Okay.
And something already needs to be cleaned out. So burning
Hmm.
copies. That's important. What else? Do we need to? Oh, you need to do that today. So after our session, you still need to do that. Okay, today. And what is with the energy? Because it's like I'm getting sidetracked right now, and I'm like, nope. We are concentrating. We're going back to the link. What is it? The last thing that we did, we were with the DNA. Something is the DNA related, and something was able to seed itself in Sydney. And that's exactly the reason why you always feel so tired and drained when you come back to Sydney. Because every time you come back to Sydney, that energy can connect to you. And because
Oh,
it's on the,
interestingly,
Yeah,
we moved so many different places. So Sydney's only recent, like Sydney's only 13 or 14 years.
13 or
Yeah.
14 years is not recent.
Oh,
It's long.
yeah.
Yes, you
But I
moved.
moved I moved 30 years ago.
Yeah, but somehow it really
It
likes
still
to be like
matters.
the
It's like it's
energy.
following me. If
Yeah,
it's DNA, it's following me.
and it loves Sydney. Like places before it didn't love so much, but Sydney is a place where it really enjoys being.
Oh, what does it feed on?
Yeah, that's the question. It's somewhere in the harbor. Oh,
Somewhere in
Oh,
the
and
harbor.
really doesn't like to be found. It's like now I get really, really headaches.
Okay, somewhere in the harbor.
Yeah.
Is it
So
a an island or is it
mm-mm,
a
it's
place?
hovering
A
above the water
vortex?
and it can basically anchor itself into the grid because there's so many tourists, there's so much life there, and it's like it's great. It's really it's perfect for it.
Is it a military base with the big
Nope,
tower?
nope. It's when I would see the Opera House and I would look at Opera House with the openings to the harbor, it would be to the right, on top of the
Oh,
water.
government house.
No, 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 not on the land. It's in the water. It's really in the harbor. So, because the water is the connector. The water is the connector for that energy to get even more like tentacles out into because everyone needs water. We are water. So water is
Is it
the translating thing.
so is it visible or is it an actual invisible? Is it an underground tunnel?
No, it's not visible, but it's in the atmosphere. It's not underground. It's not in the water. It's hovering above the water.
Okay, so invisible. So nothing I
It's
can tell
invisible.
you.
No, probably you may start recognizing it now because it's brought up to you. So maybe when you go there that you have a look out, but we need to find something. Oh, it needs to be also enclosed, like the energy thing that was on my property, but it works differently. Like it's not rooting itself into the
Um,
land like on my property. It does it differently. What is it?
there is a section right to the right of the Opera House. It actually is down the center of the harbor. It used to be a fortress and a prison.
No, that's not it. How is it operating? Oh, oh, that's sneaky. It's
Mhm.
operating just through frequency because I was looking for something like what can I see? Is there a line? Is there a chain? Is there anything? And it's sound waves. It's sound waves.
Oh, wait. Sound waves. Has it got anything to do with the sound that's been um, emitted by all the ferries that are going through there? You know, the vibration that you get from the traffic on the water?
It's actually interfering with it. So if we talk about ferries, we're not talking about the Disney structure. We're talking about the central nervous system of Earth. And they're everywhere to keep Earth running the way Earth runs. And that sound wave, because I see it like a pulse, and it's going out and it's interfering with the regular pulse of Earth herself, with the ferry sound, you would say.
I
And
was talking about the water ferries, you know, like what do you call them?
I would call them water ferries.
Ferries that transport that transport people around on the water, like buses on water.
Like buses on water. They have completely different transportation systems than we do. But no,
No, come
oh,
on, you
you
have,
you talk about boats, like actual boats.
yes,
Yes, but no,
we
it's
call
not
them
that.
passenger ferries.
Passenger ferries. No, I'm not talking about these ferries. I'm talking about actual ferries because they're there because I already brought them in to help because ferries did the work on my property. So it was
Yeah.
nice that that was a nice segue, even though you didn't mean these fairies. No, it's not with the transportation, actually. They don't interfere. They actually help the being, because every time you drive through that being, you pick up some of these sound waves and you just basically amplifying them.
Okay.
But the biggest amplifier is the opera house itself. The shape of the roof
Mm-hmm.
is like a megaphone.
Right.
So this is the biggest amplifier.
Hmm.
So the shape information of the opera house. What do we need to do? I need to install, wait, there are 3 of these things, aren't there?
Oh, they're like shells. They're
Yeah,
supposed to
exactly.
be
And there are 3 next to each other and then shells behind, or is it 2 next to each other? I'm just needing to get that right. 3. Okay,
three kind of cupping themselves, looking out onto the water. And
exactly.
there's 2 buildings side by side.
Okay. So I need to
Yeah.
start with the left hand thing, and I need to install a
True.
structural
No.
disc there on the left wing. Tick, 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 tick. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Then I need to go to the middle. No, I need to do the right thing. It's not a structural disc, it's a Curry disc. I need to
Mm-hmm.
install a Curry disc there. Oh, this is not nice. Okay. Turning, 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 turning. Better. Okay. In the middle, is there anything we need to put in the middle? In the middle, I need to put a ferry door, not the boat ferry. I need to put a tiny little ferry door into that, so it becomes a movable structure for other energies. It's on the right-hand side of the middle thingy. I don't know how you call that. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have the
And then
ferry doors. Yeah.
you've got the 3 roof structures with 2 buildings looking out onto the harbour, but behind them, where you walk into the building,
Mm-hmm.
there's actually like a single roof structure to go into each on the back of that. I don't know
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Hold on, let me just share this with
It's
you on your
it's
phone.
like right now I see a circle being drawn around the entire opera house. It's clockwise. It's been drawn clockwise, and it's not, it looks like a white substance, and I would say it's salt, but it's not salt. It's something else. It's a very specific element that is immune to water, that can't be removed, and that it puts down a shield on the opera house as well. I don't know the element. Ooh. Clockwise.
I don't know, silica,
No.
what's
Is there anything else? No. So still want to bring it back to you. Like, how is that energy connected to you and how is it draining you? We're still with the DNA. Are we getting back to the DNA? No. We need to go somewhere else. Like, what is it? Oh, obviously, it's your legs.
oh, obviously.
The never-ending horrible story. Oh, you can't wait. You can't see that down there. So, the legs. Is there anything else with the legs? What can we do with the legs? It looks like there's a buffer, like you would have a ski pants on that are having a lot of air in it, like huge pants. And we need to remove these buffer things.
Like airbags.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like airbags. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So, when that is gone, it immediately moves me back to that energy thing. But do we need to put you into that hexagonal structure? No. What is it that we need to do for you? We need to send you 3 times, 4 times, 5 times through a blue grid. So it's not a
Oh,
golden. 5 times blue grid. And what else? So you're going face first, you're just walking through 5 that stand behind each other, and you're just walking and walking and walking. And every time a little bit more of the stuff of your legs get released. And then something from your sacrum. And the sacrum is the ancestor bone. That's very important to remember. Anything else? No. Can I close that now? Legs and sacrum.
okay, I've done the 5 times through the grid.
Very good. Remove the grids into source. We don't need them anymore.
Yeah, I've packed them up and sent them to the sun. They've been burnt.
Perfect. Perfect. Do we need to do anything else? No. That's it for this.